Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel 30 plus again. I hope all of you are doing well. सब अच्छे में होंगे और अभी तो गणेश पूजा फेस्टिव सीजन है. Hope all of you are enjoying well. Uh, so here I am again. I want to make this video to talk about the IPL. Okay. So the recently अभी जो IPL का reminder of the games is going to be played, right? From 19 September in Dubai. So there are a lot of changes that is happening in various franchises. Okay, so क्यों? Because बहुत सारे players हैं who have backed out to come to Dubai to play IPL. I know T20 World Cup भी है right after the IPL. And countries have already started announcing their teams. I think India have announced, Australia, almost all the countries have announced, but still they have time. If they want to replace कुछ replacement वगैरह करना है तो still they have a time. लेकिन अभी now the focus is on IPL, right? So 19 September से IPL शुरू होने वाला है. The rest of the matches, I think 30 plus matches अभी खेलना जाना बाकी है. So all the teams are going to play. Of course Indian players are going to participate, but a lot of foreign players have backed out. Johnny Bestro, Adam Japa, then I think there are a couple of Australian players like Jay Richardson, I think Ryle Meredith also. So all these players are backed out. I don't know the exact reason. Maybe they want to keep themselves fresh for the T20 World Cup. But they have backed out. So now as a result, उससे क्या हुआ है कि there are a lot of players who have not given an opportunity to play in IPL. They have been picked up as replacements. Okay, so let's talk about those replacements. So we'll start with Royal Challengers Bangalore first. Okay. So the first replacement for Bangalore RCB is Hasaranga. Hasaranga is replacing Adam Japa. I think best replacement. Best replacement. A spinner for a spinner, but in T20 World Cup, Hasaranga is a much better bowler than Japa. Hands down, there is no question on this. I think it's a fantastic pick. And considering Dubai ke pitches, towards the end of the season in Dubai, and those pitches are already being used. It is, expected to spin. It will get deteriorated, and there will be help for the spinners, and Hasaranga can be deadly. So it's a very good choice by Captain Kohli, King Kohli. So I'm pretty sure ये जो श्रीलंका का टूर हुआ था अभी, they must have picked up the name from the performance from that series performance. Next one is Chamira, Dushmanta Chamira, replacing Daniel Sams. Again, like for like replacement. Chamira is a good bowler. When he came to the scene, he was like an out and out fast bowler, but again he was dropped, and now he is become slowly becoming a regular member for Sri Lanka. एक अच्छी बात है, if you guys have noticed, right, 4-5 years back, Sri Lankan players used to captain the IPL teams. Okay, if you remember, Sangakkara used to captain Hyderabad. Similarly, Jayawardene used to captain Punjab. Malinga also did captaincy for Mumbai Indians. But in last maybe 2-3 years, कोई श्रीलंका का player ही नहीं था. Maybe I think one player was there in the Bangalore team. I'm not getting his name. He's a left-hander fast bowler, right? So there's only one player, and Malinga was in and out, right? And Malinga has finally declared his retirement from all the forms of the cricket. So but now good to see. अभी अच्छा लग रहा है that Sri Lankan players are coming. And see, अगर अच्छे players आएंगे हर country से, if all country became stronger in cricket, so कैसे भी only 10 countries are playing cricket, right? 10 to 11 countries are playing cricket. I'm talking about test cricket. Within that also, if it became polarized that only top 3-4 countries are playing good cricket or good competitive cricket, फिर वो अच्छा नहीं लगता, right? I remember 90s, Pakistan used to be a powerhouse. They had a lot of matches. But look at Pakistan team now. Look at Sri Lankan team now. But we want those teams to revive and so that we can have good quality cricket. So it's a very good move. We have 2 Sri Lankan players coming up in RCB as a replacement, Hasaranga and Chamira. Then we have George Gatton. Okay, so George Gatton is a England player who is replacing Ken Richardson. Again, it's a like to like replacement. Ken Richardson is a medium fast bowler. Even George Gatton also medium fast bowler. He has done well in the county and England T20 series. Series 1 is a series their domestic England T20 tournament. So that's why he has been picked. Then the big name Tim David. Why I'm big name? I know Tim David is not a इतना कोई बड़ा नाम नहीं है international circuit में, but the uniqueness of this selection is the first Singapore player, okay, to feature in IPL. It's a claps. So it's a very good move. I think IPL BCCI should give opportunities like this. We had the player from Nepal, right? The leg spinner. So he did so well. When he played for IPL, then he started getting picked up for all the T20 leagues across the world. So that's what IPL does. If you are given an opportunity and you perform well in IPL, then sky is the limit. And this is a big opportunity for Team David. I don't know if he'll get an opportunity to play any matches, but if he gets, and if he's able to showcase his talent, and if he's able to get some good performance, तब तो वो किसी भी T20 लीग में जाके खेलेगा. And of course वो अपना he will take his experience back to his country, and that will help growing the cricket in Singapore. So it's a very good move. Then Akash Dev replacing Washington Sundar. Washington Sundar is actually injured. Okay, not that he has backed out. He is injured. He is not available for selection. That's why Akash Dev is replacing. So that's all right. That's all for RCB. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 replacements for RCB. Hasranga, Chamira, Garton, Tim David, and Akash Dev. These are the 5 replacements who will be like playing for RCB in the end phase or the remainder of IPL matches for RCB. Okay, moving on. Then Rajasthan Royals. Okay, Rajasthan Royals में भी बहुत सारे लोगों ने बैकआउट किया. पहला तो जोफ्रा आर्चर. I think it's a big setback for them. जोफ्रा आर्चर उनका he was the backbone of their bowling attack, and he not being there, it makes the team very weak. It's a big setback, but it is what it is. So Glenn Phillips is going to replace. So Glenn Phillips is actually a New Zealand player. It's a New Zealand player, but I'm a little surprised why Glenn Phillips is replacing Jofra Archer, because I think Glenn Phillips is a batsman. It's not a fast bowler. So let me just cross check that one more time for you guys. Okay. Yeah, so he's a wicket keeper batsman and also can bowl off break, but that's like very part time. So primarily his skill is wicket keeping and batsman. So little surprise, Jofra Archer के बदले में you should have picked up a bowler, right, who is a fast bowler. And कैसे भी आपका bowling attack बहुत weak है. If you see the fast bowler, Joydev Unnakkad है, but he's not been able to live up to the expectation for last couple of years. So again, strength selection. Then Tabrez Samshi. If you remember, Chinaman bowler from South Africa. He is currently, I think, number 1 or number 2 T20 bowler in the world. Again, very good pick. Replacing Andrew Tye. So if you guys notice one thing, the teams are replacing fast bowlers with spinners. So it got to show that they're expecting these pitches in Dubai to help the spinners. Okay. So Samshi replacing Andrew Tye for Rajasthan Royals. Then so that's the only 2 replacements for Rajasthan Royals. Glenn Phillips and Shamshi. So these are the 2 new joiners or 2 new players who will be joining Rajasthan Royals. Then we have Nathan Ills replacing Real Madrid. Again, Nathan is again a fast bowler and a medium fast bowler, and he's replacing Real Madrid. So like to like replacement for Punjab Kings. Then Adil Rashid. It's a very good pick. He's a very good bowler when it comes to T20. So it's a very good pick. So Jael Richardson. So if you remember, last year Punjab Kings picked up or hired two fast bowlers from Australia. Sorry, the Real Madrid and Jay Richardson. Right. So they paid a huge money. Okay, huge money to buy these two players. Now they are not available. This is strange, right? This is funny. So the replacement is Nathan Ellis and Adil Rashid. Then David Mellon is also not coming. Okay, who is to play for Punjab Kings? He is also not coming. So Aidan Macram is the replacement. So South African batsman, top order batsman. So again, it's a like replacement. David Mellon used to play in the top three, and this guy also can play in the top three. So these are the three replacements for Punjab Kings: Nathan Ellis, Adil Rashid, and Aidan Macram. Okay, these are three replacements. Then coming to KKR, Kolkata Knight Riders, there's only one replacement. Pat Cummins is not coming, so Team Saudi is the replacement. New Zealand bowler Team Saudi. Big setback for KKR. Okay, KKR is anyways there in the bottom half the table, so as Punjab Kings. They wanted Pat Cummins to be there, but he's not coming. Can't do anything. But ठीक है यार, पैट कमिंस भी ऐसा कोई कुछ इतना बढ़िया काम तो नहीं करा है फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द IPL में. I mean, he batted well few of the innings, और bowling में इतना कुछ effective था नहीं. So maybe Team Saudi will bring some luck. Let's see. Then one replacement for Sunrisers Hyderabad. So as I said, Bestro is not coming. Okay, Bestro is not coming. So Rutherford, West Indies player. So he is going to be the replacement for Bestro. That's the only change for Sunrisers Hyderabad. And the last but not the least, one change is for Delhi Capitals. So Chris Woakes is not coming, but यार दिल्ली को तो कुछ change का ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. They have such a strong team, and they have such a strong bench strength also, right? If you see their team, they have so many options यार. अगर ये रिप्लेसमेंट भी नहीं करते तो कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता था उनको. बट ठीक है, एक प्लेयर जा रहा तो उन्होंने ले लिया, जस्ट टू यूज़ दैट प्लेयर एज ए as a net bowler or maybe something like that. So Ben Derhouses, so I think he's a player from Australia who is going to replace Chris Woakes. So these are the replacements, okay, and I'm sure all of you are looking forward to see the IPL starting from 19th September, and so am I. I'm very excited, and I personally support Punjab Kings, though they have not been able to do well in last maybe 4-5 years now, and recently ये साल के लिए उन्होंने अपना नाम भी चेंज कर दिया. Earlier they used to be called as Kings 11 Punjab, now they have been called as Punjab Kings. So I don't know, I mean still they are at the bottom of the table. When I say bottom, maybe I think 6th or 7th position पे वो लोग. Personally I support them, but let's see, I just hope that we have a good remaining IPL matches, and BCCI should be able to complete or conduct all those matches without any hassles, क्योंकि even buy bubble बनाने के बाद भी we continue to get COVID cases, as you said, right? Last test match cancel हो गया between India and England. So I hope ऐसा कुछ ना हो, and we are able to complete the IPL as planned, as scheduled. So that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys like it. If yes, please do subscribe, and hit the bell button and the like button. Please do subscribe to my channel 30 Plays. So signing off for now, and we will catch up again in my next video. Thank you. Take care all.